Radiant's turn to pick.
I assure you that this one is
Prepare for battle.
This is truly in the bag. It's in the bag!
30 seconds to battle.
At last, the battle begins!
Stupendous!
Money nicely.
Denied! Precious love.
Maybe just something extra.
For the effort.
First blood has been spilled.
Double damage!
Precious bounty.
Spree!
Agony.
Not for you. Not for you. You're tough.
Amazing what you found lying around.
Double damage.
Precious bounty.
Dire's bottom tower is about to flounder. Won't last long. Double kill!
You will wake in lowest hell.
And we're underway.
Stupendous!
Invisibility.
trying to bring down Radiant's top tower.
Gold and sweet. Almighty money.
Regeneration!
Precious.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Invisibility.
Dire's top tower is about to take the plunge.
Gratitude.
Dire's top tower needs some friends.
Same as you, Tidehunter.
Dire's top tower is about to take the plunge. Dire structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is about to take the plunge.
Gold for me.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under pressure.
Double damage!
Dominating! Radiant's middle tower can't handle this deluge. What's this? Dire fortified their structures?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Draw a line to Radiant's middle tower.
Dire's top tower just like your shapes. Dire's middle tower is drowning. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
5 seconds remaining.
Dire's ban now.
Alright guys, welcome back. It's the DAC qualifiers going here. We've got eHome Immortal versus FTD coming up. Should be a good game.
Here's the Radiant ban.
The Dire.
Alright, already got the bands coming through, so Clockwork, Night Stalker, Omni bands,
Radiant's turn.
Bounty,
Get a
Enchant.
ban.
Okay, cool. So FTD's pretty strong Chinese team, same
Here's
with
the
eHome
Radiant
Immortal.
ban.
It's one of those Immortal stacks. Quite good, I believe. It's made it this far into the second round of qualifiers. So it should be quite a good match coming up. Just gonna get all these bands out of the way. Usually all the position 4s and Omni. So far Tusk is gone. They've still got
10
Elder Titan
seconds.
in the mix if they want to ban that too.
5 seconds remaining.
Thanks for coming out, guys. Appreciate it.
Dire's turn to pick. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. What'll it be?
Radiant's turn to pick.
Elder Titan.
Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to pick.
Brewmaster. Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Dire's turn to pick. Witch Doctor. Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to ban.
Omni Knight. Dire's ban now.
Here's the Radiant ban.
The Dire get a ban. Ten seconds.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Dire Dyer's turn to pick.
The undying waits.
Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to pick.
This is Dyer's turn to pick.
Luna.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to bat.
Tinker.
Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Dyer's ban now. Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Dyer's turn to pick. Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to pick.
Life Stealer.
Queen.
Choose your
of
hero.
Pain.
Okay, it turns out XSplit kicked off my microphone. This should be working now though. Stream only. Yep, there we go, sweet. Apologies guys, I've been talking the whole time thinking that you could hear me. That's really awkward. I really don't know how it kicked it off, that was pretty weird, but hey, at least it's working now, that's the main thing. So yeah, about to say, Visage, very odd pick these days, you don't see him lately, especially against the Luna, which destroys the bird straight up. But he does have a lot of magic damage, does have a lot of slows, disables, can tank a lot. Though he's still quite a reasonable hero, especially when they're up against the Queen of Pain, the Witch Doctor, magic damage. It can survive a lot of nukes, but it's not the best position 5 support, considering you have to give it so much XP. Undying's asking if people like Kimchi. Turns out Visage doesn't. He misses it. Huh. Alright, we'll see how we go here. Actually, at Bob, we might find somebody. Omni Knight is just hiding in the woods here. Everybody's DC'd. What? Okay. Right. Huh. Maybe FTD win by default. The Queen of Pain saved himself, so. Good job, Queen of Pain. Alright, back to what I was saying stuff about the jump. I forget what I was saying. Everybody's DCing, what's going on? Omni's gone. Everybody from eHome are gone right now. I'll have to get Kemchi. Right. Even DAC doesn't even know. I assume that's Chinese for question mark. Sorry, I can't translate. Hey, Omni's back. That's good. Okay, radio. Everybody will eventually come back, I'm sure of it. No, Omni left again. God damn it. Just check what CDSC done. That's sort of their game. They've gone Naga, Timbersaw carry. Timbersaw mid, PL carry. That PL's an ancient, that's weird. Dragonite, Tiny. Legion, cool. Pretty sweet. Guess we'll just wait until this game starts again. Sure, Omni will be back. Omni's gonna have a pretty good lane against Luna, really. He has so much regen. He's gonna get bullied quite a bit, but really he'll be fine. Brew, pretty great against Lifestealer. Kind of a good pick from FTD at the end. He doesn't exactly have a vehicle, the Lifestealer, so he's gonna be... His problem is mainly gonna be mobility. I'm pretty sure he can infest birds. Oh, thank you. I'm pretty sure he can infest birds, so... We might see the Lifestealer jumping inside birds. That'll be pretty cool. Hey, Omni's back. But the entire team of eHome are still DC'd. Sure, it's not gonna take forever. Elder Titan boots, no? Okay, Fairy Fire. That's a bit different. Don't usually see that. Lifestealer pinging away. let's check their Steam profiles. Oh, he's number 8. Yeah, currently in Dota, I mean, he should be reconnecting. He's online. But they're not connected yet. Undying is currently... Yeah, he's online too. What the hell? So they were lagging. Huh. It's a kid. Sweet. Witch Doctor's back. Awesome. Hope this game actually gets back on. Elder Titan's now gone. God damn it, people. People just want to watch some Dota. They don't want to watch a pause screen. Cool, Undying's back. Brew's back. And Luna, come on. You can do it too. Okay, Luna's back. Sweet. And Elder Titan's back. Awesome. We may be able to get a game. G. Sweet. Perfect. Unpause. Finally. Alrighty. So, yeah. Offlane Omni Knight going there. We've got the Lifesteal going against the Brew in the safe lane. Seals goes Visage is going to be supporting the Lifesteal. See how that goes. Might be a little bit rusty. Witch Doctor supporting this Luna in the safe lane down bot. It's going to be the mid Queen of Pain. And maybe the Undying hanging out mid with her. Just to help secure this lane with the Elder Titan Tinker. So 2 runes going each way for FTD. Maybe actually 3 runes. No.
Now we
1,
get
2,
the
3 runes for
good
FTD. Nice
stuff.
start. 3 runes for FTD, 1 rune for Queen of Pain. Gonna see a nice block coming out from Elder Titan. And Undying here. Nice job. See how we go. Usually it's kind of an even lane between Tinker. Queen Pain's a great laner, so he can actually keep Tinker out of the lane, but he's got laser, so he can actually get farm regardless. This Undying will really mess with the Tinker though, so they might have to keep Elder Titan mid. But he is going top, so we might see a first blood there. Nice decays coming out from the Undying there, just taking a little bit low. Has a Shadow Strike on him, 8 decays going off there. Can he get that last hit? Nope. Oh god. Hey, go on. Cool. At top we're going to see the Visage trying to stop the pull from the Brew, but actually Elder Titan's in the area as well. So he's got to stomp if he wants to use it. The slow is there, the stomp is going to land. Brew was just slept up, didn't have enough damage to take him out though. It's number 8 seconds, he'll Grave Chill. So maybe they just beat him down. Yeah, he's fine. He's got a self if he wants to use it. Another stomp, but actually committing for the skill. The Grave Shield does come out. The stomp is going to land, and first blood goes to Elder Titan there. Nice job, FTD. Down bot, it looks like it's just the Omni trying to get a little bit of farm against this Witch Doctor. 1 point in Maledict, 1 point in Lucent Bead. Yeah, there you go. They're just going to try and keep Omni out as best they can. Omni will eventually get XP and just farm. So, he's cool with this. He's got a wand, he's got a TP scroll, so... Maledict does come out, they're going to proc it with a Lucent Bead, just going to see if they can get a few more pops coming out. But, he does have Purification. That man is healing up. Sweet, back in mid. Tinker's being kept on his side of... Oh, this Undying's working out for him. Tinker's got no last hits yet. 0 last hits. That's not a good start. Shadow Strike just keeps him on this side of the lane. The decays come in and he's got illusions too. Man, this Tinker's life is hard. They have to bring in the Elder Titan for sure now. So Elder Titan does he's only level 1, only has a point in Stomp. Not the best job, but they'll try. Tinker's really hanging back though. He doesn't want to get decayed again. He's got what? 364 HP. He gets decayed again, 272. 12 strength gone, but right at top, are they... No. Thought about have some action because Elder Titan's actually wrapping around. He's going to see the Brew here, but it's only going to end up with a couple smacks. The Stomp does come in, just lands on the edge. The Grave Chill decided not to be used. That's cool because Omni's trying to actually pull the lane down bot. Here we go. Can Witch Doctor stop him? He's going to get a Maledict probably. Oh, Omni dodges the Maledict. And now he's going to run straight at him. You can right click him down and he takes the creeps. Nice job from the offlaner. Free wave creeps and Witch Doctor can't even do much. Look at him go. Is he taking the long way? He's taking a scenic journey. Oh, but he fails. What? I guess he's going to push the wave in, but he fails the actual pull. Ooh, a little bit rusty, but let's see it. Top, guys. The Grave Chill does go on to the Brew. The Spomp is going to come out. Just lands on the edge again, but he's basically in his tower range. He's probably not going to die from that, but it does keep life steal farming up. 20 last hits going there, so he's pretty happy with this. Going for the phase boots, probably the armlet, we'll see. Mid lane, they're still dominating this Tinker, who's currently got 2 last hits. He's got Dulce. He's gone for his try. He should be able to do it. He has a laser, but he's trying to use this laser on the Queen of Pain just so he can't actually right click him. But the decays from the Undying are just, they just keep coming. He's got 2 clarity, so he's ready to go again. Oh, are they fighting actually? Oh, Witch Doctor stole the Invis rune, but Witch Doctor's coming mid. He may try and kill this Tinker. He's going to stay out of tower range if he can. He's going to come on the other side. Stun comes out and the pause. Whoa. Okay. Pause DC. Well, I guess it's not a puppy pause. Elder Titan does have a TP, but he's still only level 1 in 4 minutes in. That's not good. Visage does have a TP level 2, but I don't think if he TPs mid, he'll be able to... He might be able to stop this gank. Let's see how it goes. Lifestealer still farming. He does have a TP, but he won't go to respond. Omni Knight does have a TP himself. Yeah, he can. He has purification, so if he TPs mid, he should be able to heal them. A lot of pauses coming out. They must be having problems with China internet. Sorry guys, can't help the pauses. I would prefer these games to go real quick, but hey. These people have no places to be right now. They're just playing some good old Dota. There we go, Omni's back. So let's see how they do it. They're going to TP somebody in, but it depends who they pick. Alright, G comes in, pauses, undone, Tinker is stunned, Maledict will come out, there we go. Queen of Pain does jump in, they decide to TP in the Visage. But Maledict procs aren't going to be enough to take him down. Joey Tinker lives, Visage is forced to TP mid. Visage level 2 is probably actually going to stay here just to secure a bit more farm for the Tinker if he can. He does have Grave Chill, so he can help with denying. But, hey, this lane is basically a disaster for Tinker right now. 3 last hits to the 21 last hits of Queen of Pain. That's not what you want to ever see. Looks like Undying's deciding to come top to help this Brewmaster out. He's only got 2 last hits himself, so this lane's been shut down. But Undying's going to try and change it. The Decay does come out in lifesteal, so he knows that Undying's there. Brew now feels a little bit safer to come a little bit closer. Lifesteal's actually running at the Undying, but nah, that's about it. He just hits him and runs. Okay, more lag, guys. Another pause. Sorry about this. Picked a bad day to play Dota with the internet. You'd think that these, like, because Fort of Dream and eHome both are funded, like, teams. They've got sponsorships, so you'd think they'd have the best internet behind them. Just to make sure that qualifiers go the best way. But packet loss happens to all. So there we go, another G's coming out, so we're going to get an unpause. We've got Kale coming in. Everybody likes Kale. Let's get ready to party. Nope. Omni DCs. Come on, guys. The ultimate Dota game. The game of survival. Who can stay in a Dota game waiting for the pause to end longer? At least I can actually get a drink while I'm waiting. One good thing about pauses, I can do things. Hey, Omni's back. Cool, we can actually get a game going for another couple minutes. Maybe. G is ready, so they are good to go. So we're going to actually get some action happening. Rightio, back where we were. Brew was trying to actually get some last hits. He's up to 3. Trying to get his 4th if he can. Actually at mid, Queen of Pain is still bullying out the Tinker. Visage has left his mid laner high and dry, so it's just going to be another Shadow Strike going out on him. Not the best options there. He has got 4 last hits now, 5 denies. So he's doing a little bit better. Undying's back just to piss him off. The clarity's there, so he's full of mana. Ready to decay everybody. Well, as soon as Tinker shows, he'll probably decay him. Oh, it's rune time. Top rune? No, okay. It's actually a bottom rune for Mayday. Mayday runs away from it. Fair enough, because he's actually going bottom. He is chasing down the Witch Doctor. He might try and get a solo kill. The actual cast does come out and bounces a little bit times. Luna is there, level 6. Can use the Eclipse if she wants to, just for a solo kill. They have the Maledict, but they have another Lucent Beam, but Elder Titan TP's out. Oh, God. That's rough. I would not want to beat this Luna right now. The Eclipse is on cooldown, and Elder Titan just TP's out between it. Rightio, that's fine, because Omni lives. And it means at least you keep the Elder Titan out of your lane. Elder Titan has to go back to base, so he can't actually gank. I mean, it's a small win. It's a 4D chess move. Scare the Elder Titan from ever coming back into your lane by using the Eclipse on him. Sure, it's a mind game. Visage is back mid with the Undying. They're just going to have a right-click battle if they can. Decay comes out. But that's about it. 12 strength on the Undying. 12 frames on my Dota game. The ward's being dropped in the... what? That would have been awkward. Okay, so a little bit of stagnant lanes right now, but that's what Undying does. He doesn't exactly gank your lanes, he just makes them living hells for Tinker and any lane he goes into. It's just ridiculous. Look at this Tinker, he's suffering still. He's almost got a soul ring, no boots, no bottle, no nothing. And he has to sit at his tower because Undying's going to keep taking his strength away. This is not a fun game. Even Lifesteal, it feels fine to actually farm the offlane, right? Right with Brewers. Doesn't even care. Visage is there. Has 2 points in Soul Assumption if he wants to use it. Oh, man. Dear Lord. Oh, open qualifiers the pause. I'll just be back in a sec, guys. Alright, I was able to go get a drink and come back and the game is still paused. Good to know. Eventually, there has to be a rule at least that maybe the pause is so long that someone has to forfeit. But both teams have DC'd, so I don't know whether that rule is, where that rule comes in. So we can't just wait pause forever. This is the best of 3 games. So imagine 3 games all pause for at least 10 minutes each. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be a marathon. Okay, Luna's back. We're just waiting on the Omni again. There's not actually even been 1 kill this game, so it's not even the most action-packed game. I'll actually chuck up net worth. There you go. Lifestealer top, Luna next, Queen of Pain, and have a look at Tinker down there. He's down here, below there, position 4. Not that high above Undying. That's your mid laner. That's their mid laner. That's what you call getting stomped. Let's have a look at Omni's Steam profile. Are you online? Yeah, he's here. Just gotta reconnect to the game. I'm sure he can't be gone for much longer. Like, there's no way that Omni goes away for longer than the actual game has gone on for. Been paused for, what? Has anyone actually got the time? How long has the stream been going for? Can I find out? We've been waiting for about... The game started 30 minutes ago. The draft is what, 10 minutes? So this is basically 13 odd minutes of pause. Omni's going straight to DC. Welcome to new Dota squad, guys. FTD. You heard it here first. Minter Maz. There we go. Okay, Omni's back. Thank God. Well played. Yes, straight up. Please, no more pauses. That's all I ask. That's all everyone asks. Okay, game's back. Lifesteal is farming. Luna's farming. Omni's trying to farm. Yep, does he get his last hit? Oh, he gets a deny. And another deny. But they're actually going on. Melda comes out. Luna is trying to right click as much as she can. She doesn't have a cliff, but Omni just TP's out. That's Omni life for you. But at top, they're actually going on Brute. The Soul Assumption does come out, but doesn't get a kill. Luna does come top. Does have Eclipse in 15 seconds. Has a Lucent Beam if she can use it. Witch Doctor's going to get vision on the Visage, but Visage is just kiting. He may have to take this death. Who gets a kill? Luna. Nice job, E-Home Immortals. That pause was all worth it. Alright, so Luna's going to go top just to contest this. Lifesteal a little bit. It looks like Elder Titan gets a little bit of farm bot, which is fantastic for him. He'll be happy to get that. What's he going for? Tranquil Boots. He's actually pretty farmed. Level 3 though, not great. Queen of Pain controlling mid. Where is Tinker? Stacking his own camps. Without boots. This is a hard life for this Tinker. But in the meantime, they're actually TPing top because they're fighting top. It looks like they want to go on Lifesteal if they can, but Lifesteal he's farming up fine. He's cool. He's got last hits. Everybody has to run away. Luna's farming their camps at least, so that's a little plus for them. A couple more last hits going to come out. Here we go. Nice job, E-Home. Gonna get maybe a gold lead out of this. Not sure. Lifesteal is still way on top since he hasn't even been pressured. their attempt to pressure him is to put Luna here, but Luna may suffer the farming. If Luna spends more time harassing Lifesteal than actually getting his last hits, she'll fall behind, and she needs a Mask of Madness pretty soon. Just so she can get ahead. Time just hanging out, making sure his buddy stays alive. Infest on the Lifesteal maybe? Yeah, Infest is ready if he wants it. Free farming for Lifesteal. Luna's back to taking jungle stacks. Omni gets a free tower bot most likely. Looks like Bruce going in just to defend it if he can, but he's level 4 to level 6 on the Omni. There's no chance he can kill him. The raindrops are there as well, so Omni is probably just going to run at him. He doesn't care that a Bruce here. You can't scare off this guy. Alright, rotation mid. Birds on Visage though. Here we go. This is the big time for FTD. They've got the birds finally. It's going to be the Helmet of Dominator build set. A lot of attack speed coming out. Going to have a nice creep. Pretty good for the Visage, but that's a kind of a far off dream really. Okay, here we go. The big fight is going to come bot. They're going to go on the Brood. Brood is on level 6, so there's no split. If the Stomp goes in, the Grave Chill is there to slow him down. One bird stomp, second bird stomp, and Omni gets that kill. No, actually, Visage gets that kill. Nice job on the rotation from Visage. First successful bird use. Cool. Mid tower, Queen of Pain's actually going to pressure this tower a little bit. Could even take this tower. I don't even think Tinker's in the area. Where's Tinker? Back at base. Is TPing in with the Elder Titan, so they might want to try something. The Actual Spirit comes out, but the Stomp is going to land. Queen of Pain jumps out a little bit too late. But, yeah, they don't get the kill. They just keep her out. Looks like at top they want a little bit of action, though. Luna's going to try and mess with Lifesteal. The sun does come out, but Lifesteal is in tower range. That's about it for the push. Nice rotation from FTD, from eHome, I guess. Down at bot, they're actually pushing the tier 2 tower. They have the birds ready if they want to do it, but looks like they're running back away for nothing. Omni's still farming, Visage going mid. Radiant's trying to leave the Dire jungle after taking a couple of their runes. They actually are slowing down Lifesteal's farm a little bit. This gap has been closed between Luna and Lifesteal, but Lifesteal is going straight on Luna. The open wounds do come out, but he's going to right click. The Rage is going to run out. She does have an Eclipse if she wants to use it, but there's creeps around. So Luna's fine with that, actually. She's got a mask, she can heal up. Yeah, the right clicks do come out. Lifesteal is really low, but actually they're fighting mid, sorry. It comes in, we've got the Tombstone, we've got the Stomp out there. Undying trying to run away, but the block from Omni secures that kill. They even get a Tombstone onto Tinker. That's a pretty good trade. They get the Witch Doctor and the Undying for nothing, and they can pressure this tower. The birds are going to do a hell of a lot of damage too. Okay, Queen Pain's in the area if he wants to do it. He's going to try and take down the birds, but the Stomp is there to do it. Omni is TPing top while they dive. The Lifesteal, the sleep does come out. Lifesteal is in a Centaur creep and jumps out onto the Luna, and they take him down. Nice rotation from the Omni Knight there. Lifesteal gets a kill on that Luna. That's big. 27 seconds on the sideline. 300 gold going to the Lifesteal. He's going to get active a lot quicker if they do that. Mid tower's actually going down. They have the Stomp. The misses are going in. They're still going for the tower, and they're going to blink out, so that's fine for Radiant. They get a free tier 1 tower. No. Tinker denies it. Alright, Tinker's coming back. This is his comeback period. He's got, what, 2 minutes to farm Boots of Travel. He's got no stacks. Then he's going to start to get active. He's still pretty sad. He's still, where is he? 3,240, so he's coming back. 2,000 gold away from the Queen of Pain, and Queen of Pain's rotating top onto the Lifesteal. Actually, the Death Ward is coming out from Johnny, but Lifesteal's slowly trying to run away. He wants to jump on a creep, but he doesn't have Light's Infest, not on cooldown. The nice armor toggles, though. He's actually going to armor toggle all through the Meldic burst. They do get a farmer's kill. Nice little vision coming out from Radiant. Going to be good to see the Tinker. Queen of Pain's actually saying hey to Tinker and runs away. Lifesteal is still farming, going for Sergeant Yasha, so his stats build pretty good with Luna. You want to survive for as long as you can. The rage means Eclipse doesn't do any damage, and if you can live for longer, you're going to do more damage to the Luna. Brew's going in. Brew gets a split straight on Visage. They want to get this kill here, but guess who's in the area? Omni's there. He may use a repel yet. He's actually holding on to repel. He doesn't need it. The Brew split is going to be wasted here. The bird stun does come out onto the Brew Pandas, and that's about it for the game. Hey, we got an Intel Panda. Win Panda. Ah. They will the Visage for a little bit, but that's it. Not the best showing for the first split of Brew. Oh, Stomp is actually going to land on Brew. This is not very good. He doesn't have split to get away, and they have 2 bird stomps if they want to use it. 14 seconds on one. The other bird goes down. The Elder Titan ult is there, and Brew gets exploded, man. Brew is dead. Radiant want to respond, though. They're bringing in... Radiant don't want to respond. They're actually farming while Dire's in their jungle. They have vision there. Luna's trying to run away. They may find a Witch Doctor here. They have the birds giving vision, and the Stomp is about to come in, but it will avoid it. Omni slowing down the degen. Already, Bird Sun does come in. Luna is there if he wants to re-engage. No, they're going to lose the Witch Doctor there. So Witch Doctor, Brew go down there for nothing on Dire. 2k gold net worth increase going to FTD right there. This mid tower is most likely going to go down next. I can't really see Radiant getting any kind of defense on it. They can try. Oh, free tower for Dire, they get it. Actually, Queen of Pain denied that tower. What the hell? How did he even do that? Queen of Pain denied top tower, actually, no. Yeah, Life still got that tower. So there's actually 2 losses for Radiant there. Top tower is actually going to be pressured, but Tinker's got his travel boots. Yep, so he's ready to do his thing. He's got 4 points in missiles, so he does a lot of damage now. He can recover pretty quick. He just needs to farm as many camps as he can. They do have 1 ward to find him on the Radiant, so that's about it. If he TP's in here, they can gank him, but other than that, Tinker's good. Queen of Pain's just hiding in the jungle, seeing if he can get a kill, but nah. It's an Omni. You can't do magic damage on Omni, especially just with Repel. He'll have to actually wait till he gets that Orchid. He's going Shadow Blade. What? Shadow Blade? I'm not the only one who thinks that's weird. I guess... No, you can blink on Queen of Pain onto the Tinker. What? Okay, fair enough. Shadow Blade's the next pickup for Queen of Pain. Should be pretty good for surprise initiation, since you never see Shadow Blade onto the Queen of Pain. I'm not even sure the passive. The only passive you want to break is this Gravekeeper's Cloak. And maybe Degen Aura, but... Tinker, Lifesteal, they're not passive heroes. In fact, they're trying to get... They got to kill on Luna. Nice job from Dire. They actually got the wards up, so Ancient Farming is going to be seen by Dire. Even these camps being farmed are going to be seen by Dire. Down bot, they actually want to fight if they can. Visage is pushing by himself. The Brew Split is being used. Visage is hiding in the woods if he can get away, but I think he's going to be found. A stone's going to come out on Visage. The silence is there from the Queen of Pain, but Visage is doing a hell of a lot of damage. He may be silenced, but he almost killed the Queen of Pain. Visage does go down. Nice trade for the Queen of Pain there. Still going for the Shadow Blade. Dies in the area. Yeah, he did infest the bird, so that's their little strategy for Lifestealer. That's pretty cool. The bird's going to find the Undying. Did they actually go on him? They're going to be surprised that they see the Lifestealer in there. Even Tinker can TP on it. That's actually a pretty legit strat. Undying's getting run down by the Spirit. The missiles are going to come in. Centaur Stomp is there if they want it. There we go. Centaur Stomp coming in on the Purification and get the kill on the Tinker. Nice job, FTD. They've now taken control of this game. 4k lead going on the FTD there. 3-9, 19 minutes in. Tinker's now officially, you would call that recovered. From how many last hits? How many last hits does he have now? 128, so he's even with Queen of Pain. Pretty legit. Alright, Lifesteal in the bird. Oh god, they're going on the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor Sun does land on the bird, but you never expect that flyby. Oh no, the bird died. Oh, they're happy with that. Orchid coming out on the Lifestealer too. Huh. These are really weird builds. It's going to be great against Brew. It's going to be great against Queen of Pain to a degree. It's going to be great against Witch Doctor and Luna. Undying stops the Tomb, so pretty good build. And no one's a natural... Luna's a natural Manta builder, which is going Manta, but Undying doesn't build Lincolns. Brew technically doesn't build Lincolns unless he needs to. He's actually going for Vlad's. Queen of Pain tends to go Lincolns, but for this game, it's Shadow Blade. See how it goes. They're going to get a free Roche on Die here, so Visage working on that nice pipe there. It's pretty fun themselves. Stomp is just a security stomp to make sure nobody takes it. Lifesteal are back in that bird, so they want another kill if they can. Who they run into, they have the Witch Doctor in the air if they want to go for him. But Radiant are backing out. They know the strategy now. They know that lifesteal is going to be in the birds. In fact, they're pinging out. They have nice vision onto the Luna, but Luna's running away from Mask of Madness, so the bird detours away to see who defends his tier 2 tower. Just hiding in the tree there.
Dire's top tower
Wait.
is under attack.
Radiant's middle tower is
Wait.
under attack.
Dire are scanning for
There, he jumps straight out. In their base. He's actually going to take down the Witch Doctor. Holy shit. He jumps in their base with complete disrespect and kills your Witch Doctor. The safest place for them was high ground, but not anymore. So tier 3 is going to be actually pressure right now. The Tombstone does go down. Where is it? I can't see it. There it is. Lifesteal just takes down straight away, but Brew Split is out. There we go. Can Brew actually get anything from it? The sleep comes in from the Elder Titan, so it's going to slow him down a little bit. The Esper does have a little stun if he wants to use it. The rock comes out. But the Elder Titan is going to try and stomp again. He just wants to get this Brew as soon as the split ends, which is now. But nice blink out from the Brew, but these barracks are going down. They're really not going to stop him. Nice decay from Undying, but here you go with mid-game Undying. He's not fantastic from behind. He's a great laner, but that's about it. Tier 3s were getting pushed here, but Luna ran away. So barracks go down for eHome Immortal there. FTD, fantastic job with the life still in the bird. Get a kill on the Witch Doctor and transition that to a high ground push. But here's a bad time. Eclipse is being used for... Oh, nice Glimmer Cape from the Elder Titan. The stomp is going to actually land on the Luna, but the Manta dodge is massive. Visage is in the area, has a Grave Chill. They're running down him. The Elder Titan ult does miss, but they're going to secure the kill. Even Elder Titan lives. That's the most valued Glimmer Cape I've ever seen. Fantastic work there. Tranquil Boots will keep him healed and they keep pushing. The birds are there. They have Helmet of Dominate if they want to use it. They have an Invis Omni with a pipe and mana boots. So no magic damage is going to hit them anymore. In fact, they're getting 2 pipes. These guys are a pushing machine. Here we go. Lifesteal is here. Tinker's here. Omni's in the front lines. The birds are ready to push. The recipe is done for the Orchid. So, high ground again, guys. eHome is trying to push their tier 2, but they've got to actually respond now. They're going to TP in if they can. TPing back to base here. Witch Doctor does have Death Ward. Undying does have Tomb if they can use it. Brew is coming in. Does he have the split though? Yes, he does. He can actually fight. The Tombstone does come down straight away. And they're going straight in with the stomp onto a Witch Doctor there. Down the backlines of Brew, and the Queen of Pain is jumping on the backlines, but they're actually going to run her down if they can. Tinker does a lot more damage than we think he does. Now the missiles and the laser comes out, secures that killed mid. The Brute Split is about to run out there. Undying gets stunned by the birds, but he has to run behind the base. Nice soul assumption from Visage, but they're getting some control on the die here. Buyback from Queen Pain, nice Sonic Wave, hits almost everyone. Everyone's slowly dying from the Tinker. And Lifestealer kills everyone. Undying does fly back, there's buyback on Brew. Witch Doctor's gonna slowly die. Luna pulls GG, and that's game, guys. Fantastic job from FTD. Game 1-3, FTD against eHome Immortals. Congratulations. Wow, they pressured them in the early laning stage, but it didn't actually come to fruition. They let the Lifestealer farm, and as soon as the birds did come up, that Visage just became a fantastic pick for them. Let's see the builds. The graph is what we want to see. You can see that EO Immortals, they get their small experience lead, their small gold. Oh, they never have a gold lead. But their experience lead. And then they go straight down. This is when the blood starts spilling. Straight down 24 minutes and they take game 1. Oh, alright guys, we'll be back with game 2 once that game is up. I believe we have the lobby going. There we go, 10 out of 10, so it's about to come up, so it won't be long. Just chuck on another game while we're waiting. Be right back soon. Thank you for watching.
Dire's middle tower just got knocked down. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What's this? Dire fortified their structures.
Dire's middle tower is drowning. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
Is this how Dire's middle barracks fall?
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack. The Dire get a ban.
Here's the Radiant ban.
Alright guys, welcome back. Game 2 between For the Dream FTD and eHome Immortal. We do know FTD brought home the gold by winning first game with one of their weird Visage strats. The Visage Lifestealer combo. Not common, but hey, it won in the end. The game was kind of paused for like 10 minutes, but hey, it's a quick one, technically. 24 minutes is pretty quick, except it was really 34 minutes while we waited for them to reconnect. But anyway, we've got bans. We got the Omni ban already, we got the Night Stalker bounty, so we will probably see the Clockwork or the Tusk.
10 seconds.
Coming up next is usually position 4s, is the first 3 bans.
5 seconds
Clockwork.
remaining.
Dire's ban now.
Do we see a Tusk? We could see a Tusk. We do see a Tusk.
Radiant's
Alright.
turn to ban.
Dire's
Sometimes it's
turn to
predictable.
pick.
So, if we don't ban the Tusk, we still have the Sand King, we still have the Elder Titan, we still have the Undying, which didn't go very well for eHome Immortals last time. The Undying did dominate the early game and made the Tinker... The Tinker only got 4 last hits in the first 5 minutes.
Radiant's turn to
It was
pick.
insane, but FTD goes straight for the Bane. eHome Immortal, Brewmaster again.
Brewmaster.
Brew was a little bit lackluster. Didn't have the best game impact. But eHome Immortal believe in it. It does give good control. Very good against a Bane. Can't Fiend's Grip if you're stunned or well. But they've actually picked 2 of their cores.
Razor.
This is them going all out. The Brew Razor. Very risky. We'll see if it can pay off, actually. It might pay off. Maybe they don't counter the Brew
5
and the
seconds
Razor
remaining.
with their second pick. Brews get countered by Silence. Razors usually get countered by burst damage,
Someone's connection just
good old team
drowned.
fight, stuns. Razors are good at one-off kills. If he can drain enough damage, he can kill everybody, but if he doesn't get it off, he's kind of
Here's
a
the
bit
Radiant
lackluster. But
ban.
FTD goes for the Elder Titan again, which was fantastic on Mayday last time. He had a
The
really good
Dire
game on it.
get a
So
ban.
Tinker ban, I'm suspecting Razor's going mid if they're banning the Tinker. But it could be, you know, a respect ban. FTD, while they did try and mess with the Tinker early game, he came back late game and just
10
dominated.
seconds.
So with FTDC, Razor and Brew, who
5
do they
seconds
ban?
remaining.
They've got supports to ban, they've got a mid to ban, or a carry. Maybe it's the fabled, you know, support Razor. Max all the Sail or the Earth
Here's
Spirit.
the Radiant ban.
Yeah, that's actually a legit ban. Cool. Always forget about Earth Spirit, but we might see the Sand
The
King come through.
Dire get a
Luna
ban.
ban, so no Luna carries left on FTD. They've banned Medusa
Radiant's turn to pick.
against eHome Immortal. Sweet. We might see a very action-packed game then.
Dire's turn.
The
to
Disruptor.
Disruptor.
Ooh. A really good support. Great against Bane, great against Elder Titan. Usually comboed with Elder Titan, but hey. The Static Storm stops the stomp. Fiend's Grip is stopped by Static Storm as well. Glimpse stops Fiend's Grip.
10
you know.
seconds.
Solid support. But he really does
5
need somebody
seconds
to enable
remaining.
him. Razor's not the greatest with Disruptor. Brew, well, I guess a Kinetic Shield works with him. Brood is alright as well. It's just whatever damage you put into the Kinetic Shield. The Kinetic Field. So they've got static link damage and they've got a Thunderclap plus the Primal Split. So far. We'll see what else they put in. The third pick for FTD. If you go for your Bane, you go for your Elder Titan, you're basically free to go for whatever you want. The only problem is you have the Brew and the Razor there, so whatever hero you pick just has to counter their off lane.
Get any salt
And
in
what's
your
most
lungs?
likely going to be their mid lane, I'm gonna say. Put my money down on that. Specifically since they're not banning offlaners. And Razor generally needs a good lane. Enchantress was banned. Maybe so.
Radiant's turn
DP,
to
there you go. Silence comes in. Brew's gonna have a really hard game. Well, we'll see how it goes. He has to land a silence at least. Exorcism is going to be great for pushing at least. So they've got tower push now. They just need hard carry on FTD.
5 seconds
Someone to
remaining.
actually do the right clicks because DP ain't going to do them. Fourth pick for EHM Immortal. So they've got one support. They might just get that second support. Now they still have Sand King, which is a fantastic support that nobody bans these days for some reason. He always slips through. DP is quite good against Sand King with the silence, but if you want gank potential, you can't go wrong. Minute 35, they're really thinking about this one. The DP kind of screws up their play a little bit. I don't know why they didn't ban her. They went for Luna instead. Warlock. Oh, okay. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, yeah, Warlock's a great support, gives you a lot of regen. Fatal Bonds are pretty good. They have a lot of damage they can put out, but as to lane presence, Warlock doesn't generally have that great lane presence, so that means your ganking goes to Disruptor.
Radiant's
Batrider,
turn
good pick
back.
for FTD there. Fantastic against the backline, so if Warlock tries to go on, Batrider jumps on him. Easy. But Glimpse is there, so that's kind of a little bit of a counter to Batrider there. Maybe the target for Batrider is that Disruptor. Seems to be a bit of a waste for a lasso when you have a Warlock just beside him.
5 seconds remaining.
But solid offlane. So, final bans. What does EHM Immortal want to ban? They see that they need a carry, so they've already banned Luna. We may see... Wait, if you ban a Luna, does that mean you're planning on picking a PL? A Faceless Void. Okay, so team fight counters. Weird. A Void would have been quite good with EHM Immortal's draft. They have a carry in mind. FTD just want to ban... If they already picked their DP, maybe they want to ban the mid lane, a mid lane counter to him. Razor's alright against DP in the mid lane if Razor does go mid lane. The Weaver. Fair enough. Okay, final picks coming out. Good ban on the Weaver though. They don't exactly have the best control for him. DP does have silence, so that's pretty good against Weaver. But other than that, the lasso, you don't want to waste the lasso on a Weaver because time lapse, stomp, Fiend's Grip.
5 seconds
Again, you
remaining.
got time lapse. At least the Fiend Grip does drain the mana. So you might get him into a situation, but hey. I'm sure most Weavers these days build a wand. So what does FTD go? If you got the Batrider, you want someone to put damage in, and it's the
Radiant's turn
Juggernaut.
to pick.
The good old reliable carry. Yeah, sweet. Bane's Nightmare in the spin, pretty good. Stomp in the spin, pretty good. Omni Slash is fantastic with the lasso. Yeah, it's actually a solid draft. They've got pushing, they've got solid carry, and they've got solid ganking. Fantastic. And the OD's coming out from EO Immortal. So, carry Razor, offlane Brew, mid lane OD versus the supports Warlock and Disruptor. And the Elder Titan Bane for FTD. I don't know. I don't think I like EO Immortal's draft. It just doesn't sit right. It doesn't seem balanced. But, hey. We'll see how it goes. They're going for the Brew again, so Brew's great. OD has a hell of a lot of damage, and Razor, if she drains it, she can hit pretty hard. And with a Warlock ult, with Disruptor Static Storm, that's a lot of damage. Just seems FTD have more balance with, you know, a solid mid lane, a solid carry, and solid ganking. But we'll see how it goes. Game 2 is coming up. EO Immortal vs FTD. It's gonna be a good one. Alright guys, put your bets down on if this game gets paused. I'm gonna say pretty likely. But who by? Okay, let's check out these lanes. We've got the Elder Titan with the Stout Shield this time. No boots on the Elder Titan, so he's expected to stay in a lane this time. Got the off-lane Bat Rider purely going down here. He's set with this. He's set with this lane. He's not going to move. Going to be the safe lane Juggernaut, which is he's going to be fine. Maybe the supports. Where is Bane? Bane's going mid to put a ward. Cool. The off-lane Brew again. We've got the safe lane. Where are you? Safe lane Razor. Mid lane OD. And the position, I would say position 4 Disruptor rolling around. No, that Johnny was their position 5, so it's position 4 really Warlock. That just doesn't sit right.
30 seconds to battle.
Okay, so it looks like Dai's going to get 2 runes bot if they can. Maybe even 3 runes again. FTD got 3 runes last game. Might be a safe bet they get this game, but Radiant look like they want to put up a defense. They do have Razor, Disruptor, and Warlock all here. So they can do something. Elder Titan's the only one showing right now. But DP is in the area. They're trying to drain as much damage as they can on Elder Titan. It might even be First Blood. They have a lot of right click. 40 damage extra on the Razor. One more right click will do it. Can Razor actually get it? Elder Titan's going to get away. But no, it's a Shadow Ward from the Warlock that gets a kill. Oh yeah, my bad. Perfect draft pick, this Warlock. I should never doubt it. Alright, nice block from the OD. Even, ooh, Radiant's actually going to get a better block here. Which is pretty good unless he went Crypt Swarm first, so he's going to secure last hits regardless. No Spirit Siphon on the DP there. Nice off-lane Brew, got a pretty good push. Pretty good block himself, so pretty balanced lane there. He's happy with this. Bat Rider seems to be... Oh, he's going to have a rough lane. Shadow Ward on him constantly. The Elder Titan's actually come down to support him as best he can, but other than that, he's just going to get Shadow Ward every single time it's off cooldown. Get ready for it. Oh, Elder Titan's actually running down on... Smacked him down. Can he get... He changed his target. What? Kinetic Shield does come out, so I'm going to hold the Elder Titan. Is he draining damage? Yes, he is. Elder Titan's getting all his damage drained, and the Shadow Ward's on him again, so this is probably going to be a second death, maybe, for the Elder Titan. He's just living with the Tango regen, so he'll just survive. Whew, fantastic. But top, it looks like they're going to chase down the Brew if they can. What point do we go first? Brain Sap on the Bane. So it's a free pull for Brew there. It's kind of a mistake for Bane to do that though. Oh, but that is a next level play that was just countered by the Brew. He's going to get right click down a little bit, but usually Banes these days for this offlane pull they go Nightmare. It just stops the pull completely. But we'll see. Bat Rider getting Shadow Warded up again, has level 1. Only got points in Sticky Napalm. The Stomp isn't ready on Elder Titan yet, so he can't do much. But he's fine as long as he can actually secure a lane. He wants to pull this lane, if he can. This is a really awkward fight. Kinetic Shield doesn't land on the Bat Rider, so he gets out. He might get level 2 off 2 runes. Almost. Still level 1. Not the best situation for him. But Elder Titan's looking to help him. He's going to pull out this wave. Gets a little bit extra movement speed from the Spirit. But guess who's got Kinetic Shield and Glimpse? This Warlock Disruptor combo. And they've actually got quite a bit of damage, and the Sticking Napalm's going to come on, but they can still right-click down this Elder Titan. He might actually go down here. One more right-click, secures that kill for Disruptor. Even Razor's coming in. Batrider doesn't have Firefly, so he's stuck. He's going to go down too. Alright. Owl Rider goes down. I'll call him Owl Rider then. That's gonna sit real bad. That's fine, I'll still go. Down bot, Elder Titan's come back in. He's just gonna try and wreck with this pretty good Disruptor War combo. Hey, what can I say? It's actually working. Bane's bullying out this Brew. Brew's only down to 280 HP with one Tango, so I wouldn't want to be having this Bane run after me. Any trade he has is going to be in his favor. In fact, this pull might be a bad idea. The only difference is he has boots and he doesn't, so... Oh, cool, he gets one creep. Down bot, they're going to pull somebody back in. Nope. Just testing the lanes. 2 stacks of Sticky Napalm. Pretty good damage. Nice Shadow Ward on the Batrider. Does Batrider have a wand? Yes, he does. Magic Stick. Gonna build it up. He's now level 2, guys. So now Batrider can actually do Batrider things. He will actually farm. He's gonna get some last hits, so it's gonna go from 0 to 1. Does he get a second? He gets 2, 4. He gets the entire wave. He's happy with that one. But he's not gonna get his runes. I guess the one benefit of having the position... who's got more XP, actually? Yeah, position 4 Warlock is you do get Chaotic Offering a little bit earlier. Not too shabby. Owl Rider can't really stop that if he doesn't have Lasso in time. DP seems to be having an alright time. 18 last hits to 8 denies, so slightly beaten its OD. OD 15-7, but it's relatively even. We've got range offs coming each way, so... It's going to be a fairly stagnant lane. Once he hits level 6, he'll probably TP to a lane and just start pushing. Nice value blades of attack. You don't really see them anymore. Cool Banish, but now Banish is on cooldown so we can right click as freely as he wants. He's cool with that. Batrider's going to stack these camps if he can, so this is going to be good farm. Oh god, Brew actually died. What?
Put no more upon our face.
First death for Brew or second death? First death. Fair enough. He has a bottle, so he's good. He's ready to go. It's Newbee and the bottle. Level 6 at 14 minutes Brew. Batrider stacking up this napalm he's going to farm, which does leave this lane for Elder Titan. So he'll be pretty happy with this. He won't get last hits, but he might get a clip, but they're actually going to bring him back in. Nice glimpse comes out. The Stomp is going to no! It misses everybody. An early pointed up evil slows him down and secures that kill for Razor. This is a pretty great start for Razor. Check on net worth. It's probably net worth time. 3,000 gold on Razor. But Jug is keeping up. In fact, he just got a kill on their offlaner again, who tried to pull their lane. So nice job for Jug. One bad thing is Batrider has a better way of farming the jungle than Brew does. So he's going to recover a lot quicker than what this Brew is, if he keeps getting kicked out of the lane. Bane, level 3, almost level 4, has illusion, so he's going to wrap around the OD here. He might try... I don't think they can get a kill, especially since they have vision. It's not really going to happen. Bane's just going to chuck out illusions. But guess who he's going to run into? Nobody, because he goes to get the runes. That's what supports do. Alright, Brew, Jug, just right clicking off as he can. Jug's fine with this, he has healing ward, so... He is going to Sanjin Yasha build, so that's a little bit different. Oh, you mean like this? I can do that if you want. Oops. I'll try. Sorry, my setup's not perfect. It kind of revolves around my mouse a little bit more. I'll try my best. Alright, Bane's getting a little bit of stack done for Jug, so Jug's going to get a little bit of farming there. Down bot, they actually can kill the Elder Titan. They get the glimpse back in, and Razor's going to get that. So, statically needs to come out, but Stomp's going to miss everybody. Again, the upheaval keeps him slow, and right clicks take him down. It's another kill coming out for this Razor here.
The underscape will not be
Force it happens.
kind.
Alright, mid, let's see what we got. We got the Astral Imprisonment on cooldown, so they can actually gank the OD if they want. Thanks, guys. But, oh no, Juggernaut actually gets a kill on Brew, diving under his tower.
Won't last
Omni
long.
Slash wasn't even used for that.
Top tower is on the rocks.
Jesus Christ. Ward, so pissed he bought a ward for Brew.
Radiant's top tower
Just to
is
keep him
under
alive. Does
attack.
Brew have that ward? Let's see. Yep, he does. Even has a sentry. They just need him to stop dying before he gets level 6.
They're trying to bring
Last
down
time he got level
Radiant's
6
top
late
tower.
and it wasn't even great. But looks like Radiant are securing the bottom tower for their Razor.
Radiant's top tower is on the rocks.
Oh shit, what's with my net worth?
A gift
There you go.
for the tempest of dark.
Fixing these strategies, but they're actually going to kill the Brew again. He actually gets the shrine, so he's going to heal a little bit more, but the Omni Slash is going to be used. It lands on the Razor as well, but the Sad Clink is there, so it's going to drain the damage on the Razor. Bane is coming in if he wants, but he's just like, nah man, you're dead. I can't do shit for you. And does he even get the healing ward?
I scorch your name.
Nice rotation on Razor, so that's 3 kills going on the Razor there. Top net worth. Gonna be after this actually, 18 seconds on the sideline means no farming. Top net worth indeed. BKB is the first item for the Razor though, so that's kind of odd. Alrighty, so top tower is gonna be damaged a little bit. Jug may TP straight back in, but at bot they're actually fighting. Here we go, the Batrider doesn't have the lasso, but they've got to sleep on the Disruptor. The upheaval is there to slow him down, but they're actually going to turn on to the Batrider there. He's got the Thunder Strike on him, they're going to right click him down. That means Eldritine has to get out, but the upheavals keep him slow. The Disruptor doesn't have a glimpse, but he does have a kinetic shield.
Is under
The
attack.
Warlock is given up. There you go, so Elder Titan gets to live. Your Batrider gets to die. Has the drums, but they've killed the Razor top. DP TP'd in. Bane didn't actually use Fiend Grip for that. Pretty nice. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's actually a pretty good rotation for DP. He's right clicking without doing any damage. He does negative 151 damage. A little bit of waste, but hey, what you gonna do? They're already taking the top tower, so they can't really get a tower out of this exorcism. So that's the only negative out of that. Juggernaut still farming, going for the Sergeant Yasha. It may work out, not sure. Batrider, yeah, he's pretty good.
Dire's middle
He's going to
tower
farm
is
up a little bit.
under attack.
I'd say the Blink Dagger is going to be 5 minutes away. If he doesn't farm enough, really. Sorry, Outrider, I remembered. Bane's got level 6, so I don't want to actually get something out of that. Elder Titan's mid, ready to get the OD, which is a little bit of a rough kill. It looks like Bane is going to wrap around if he can. He's got a friend with him. A nice smoked up Jug who does have an Omni Slash. So guess who's gonna get hit by it? Razor. There we go. Fiend Grip is being used today. Omni Slash straight away, or do they try and right click him down? They're gonna right click him down and they have enough damage. Omni Slash wasn't even used. Nice kill on Razor again. That means Jug is firmly in the lead there. 5,960 HP. HP? Net worth. Jesus Christ. Getting all these words mixed up. Down bot, Brew's got level 6 now, so they might want to try and use it. He has no mana. Now he has mana. So here we go. This is the first tower they're going to push. They did pull the catapult, which is kind of crucial at pushing to tier
Dire's
1.
bottom tower is under
A little bit of a
attack.
mistake here, but Batrider's hiding in the jungle. He does have Firefly and a lasso, he could use it, but the Brew Split will probably be used if he tries to go on him. So yep, Elder Titan doing his thing, Soul Ring is coming up. He's having a bit of a rough game as compared to the last game. He had a lot more farm at this period. Batrider stealing stacks, nice Fatal Bonds. Stomp does land on no one. Or it will land on Warlock, level 6, so he's got to run away. But the Glimpse comes in, Savage Storm is down, he's only level 5, he's going to try and TP out, but the War Golem is used with the Astral Imprisonment, so that's a little bit awkward. So, but he still dies. There you go, DP is coming in, does she have Exorcism? Yes she does, she can actually fight here. The War Golem is there, the Omni Slash is also there, but he uses it on everyone, so it doesn't actually kill anyone. DP is being spun up in the air, hasn't used exorcism up, so this is a really bad fight for Bat. The upheaval is down. The Razor is slept, but she's still stacking damage. Batrider's going to slowly get away. This upheaval is slowing my computer. It's done on the Bane, so Bane's even going to die. DP is spinning in the air. Can go down after. Odie banishes her away again, and everybody's wrapping around her. Gets right click down, and that's 4 people down.
Triple kill.
Holy Jesus. That's insane. Radiant just taking control of this game. Why is Stomp slowing my computer? God damn it, Dell. You have a shoddy product. So what are we gonna do? It looks like Disruptor got the last hit on tower here. Bane gets a little bit of free farm. This game's very much in control of eHome right now. They've got the towers, they've got the damage, they've got the initiation, man. That War Golem was sick. Static Storm into War Golem just as Juggernaut comes in. Razor's having a great time. He's going to get a BKB pretty early. I would say. Brew, he's doing a little bit better than he used to be. What's he got? Haste. Gonna haste everyone, going for the Blink Dagger eventually. He's got 900 odd gold, so this camp plus 3 more will do it. But they want a mid tower. 600 HP on it, so it might be free tower for them. They don't have the ultimates up yet, but Disruptor does have Static Storm ready. So no Golem, but Static Storm. Batrider, free farm, still trying to get his Blink Dagger, so that's not very good. Not very good at all, actually. Elder Titan just messing with this Brew here a little bit. It's like that Astral Imprisonment slows my computer. Odd. Haste was used, so we're just gonna run to get all the runes. Dire's gonna get ready to smoke if they can. They have Exorcism in 15 seconds. Juggernaut does have a DD, so they probably want to use that fight. There you go, the smoke comes out. They're gonna push mid, it seems. DP's gonna have the front line, and anybody who goes in the back, they're gonna gank. But at the same time, Radiant are pushing this tier 1 tower top. So Juggernaut decides to run straight there. The double damage isn't... Oh, God. Omni slash straight on Disruptor. Disruptor's dead. Warlock is there. Can they actually catch him? The drums do come out to speed him up a little bit, but Razor's going to take all the damage. The Warlock lands on 2, but Batrider's fine. Batrider does have lasso, but the Primal Split is stopped for the moment, but Batrider actually goes down there. Silence is on the Bruce still there, but he's ready to split as soon as he sees. Bane running away if he can. He actually Fiend grips up the Razor, but the Split comes out, takes him out. DP and Jugger hiding behind their tower if they can. Bane does buy back. He only has a Nightmare and a Brain Staff, so I don't know what he's going to buy back and do. No Enfeeble, so he just literally brought back to drain more damage. What the hell? Elder Titan ult does come out. They banish him away. So this fight's going to maybe turn in Razor's favour a little bit. The Static Storm is out on 3. Can he actually get a kill on anyone though? No, he does get healed up by the DP. He's going down a little bit lower. The upheaval is in the area. Warlock is doing this thing. He has a Shadow Ward if he wants to use it. He went max up here. TP's out. Batrider gets a kill there. Whoa. So really, they only lost the Elder Titan and the Bane. The Bane also died. And the Batrider died. Batrider died at the start. Valve, why are you lying to me? But yeah, fairly even fight in the end there. That Bane buyback actually works out. The more you know. Brew hanging out, still trying to get that Blink Dagger if he can. In fact, he's already got it. Weird statement. Going to see if he can get somebody mid. They actually spot him out a little bit, couple of pings, find him. He can jump, he does miss his Thunderclap. So DP's out. The nice glimpse was a little bit too late.
What's this? Dire fortified their structures?
And yeah, Radiant's back to farming. That's a pretty good ward actually. Catches everyone. When they force this mid tower, eventually when DP gets her hold back up. The Arcane Rune is there, but it's not going to be there for her Exorcism. Elder Titan doing better, has the Soul Ring complete, the Orb of Venom for that slight bit of slow. Smoke at a seed, they want They want to gank. They do have Omni Slash, so they probably want to use it. I don't think I like the Sanjin Yasha in the Battle Fury build though. It just takes too long to come up. And usually you go Battle Fury into Sanjin Yasha because it farms faster. You can have both by 20 minutes, but it just doesn't sit right for me. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it turns out great. But it looks like Radiant have smoked up. They've got all their ultimates ready to go. Even Golem, so they can actually use it. The smoke does break on this Bane, and you don't exactly want the Bane, but the Glimpse can pull him back. There we go. The kinetic shield's up. Nice sleep on the Brew just to save his life a little bit longer. But Static Storm has been used, so that's a dead Bane. Ultimate takes him out. Raises in the area, so they can push off this. Nice creep position. Alright. 2-2 tower's going to be slowed by the Eltana, but the Storm doesn't land on anybody important. Brew's going to take out all these creeps. At the same time, Jug does get the bottom tower, so that's going to help his Battle Fury. Mid, they're going to smoke up and see if they can actually turn on them. They have an Exorcism. They have Batrider Lasso, and they have Elder Titan ulti, so Earth Splitter can come in. Juggernaut is TPing in. The Stomp is going to land. The silence is there. And perfect split is going to be used. Brew goes straight down. Can he get anybody else off? Everybody's TPing out. Disruptor's gone. Warlock is gone. Razor is almost gone. They might actually get the Warlock there. No. A little bit too quick. The Nightmare could have actually got him. That's a little bit of a misstep by Roger. Rogie, sorry. Not the Na'Vi player, and hey. What is a Chinese game without a pause? Thank you for being consistent. Well, it seems a fairly even game compared to the first one. The first one was ridiculous. The pauses, but as soon as the Visage came online, they took control. But right now, neither side has really taken complete control. It's only 1k gold difference between them. But farm on an OD and farm on a Razor mean different things to a farm on DP and farm on Juggernaut. OD late game is a beast, especially against DP. Okay, one side's ready. Can we unpause? Cool, unpause coming in. Juggernaut is back. Disruptor resumed the game and we're ready to go. So what's Radiant's next step? Wait for the Battle Fury, which is coming right now. So it's Battle Fury into Butterfly. Fair enough. Good agility stats, fantastic survivability, has evasion, which is fantastic against Razor. Forces Razor to go on the MKB, but Razor's going Ags build, so it's actually the push build coming out from Razor. No Sanjin Yasha being completed either, so would have been interesting there. Radiant are getting ready to fight if they can. They have vision in the Dire jungle, but Dire want none of that. They want to push mid. They want this tower. And they want to force Radiant to come to them. The glyph is there. The Juggernaut does spin. I don't think Disruptor will be in position. No. Juggernaut spins away and is going to the top lane. He may run into Brew, but I don't think Brew can solo kill him. Brew go on Aeon Disc, which was pretty good against Omni Slash there, pretty good against Fiend Grip. Fantastic against burst damage, but here we go. Glimpse on the Bane. Static Storm is down. The Stomp is going to land on no one. Bane is going to go down there, but does he get a D-ward? Yes, he does. He takes him down, but Elton is also going to go down too. The Elton ult does land on absolutely no one as well. No, they get 2 kills for nothing. Big misstep from FTD there. They could technically go 3 rounds. But Roche would probably be a better use of their time. In fact, I want to actually get this Jug here. They do have static link in 3 seconds. The healing ward will go down. He's going to TP out. He's going to drain some damage with it. Okay. That's what Juggernaut's for. Double damage, but not straight into Roche.
Lightning strikes twice.
Fair enough. You do your thing, Razor, I'll do mine. In fact, if you walk straight into Roche now, that's going to be bad. So, Disruptor has sentries, no smoke going there. Warlock does have Glimmer Cape, so usually walks by Midas's, generally since they can't farm that well, but Glimmercape's good survivability. He's gonna need it this game at least. His most important job is to just drop his rock and then upheaval everyone. They can stay in the fight with Razor. They can stay in the fight with OD and his Sanity's Eclipse. They're gonna win it. All about positioning, people. Can walk due to positioning. But at the same time, Dire want to take this Roche. Drop and rock. The Disruptor ult comes out, everyone's dying. Data bomb's there, the Eldritch ult is there, but the Aegis just pops straight up. Disruptor's gonna go down there, Aegis is back, but Bane doesn't have anything to use. He does have Nightmare, the Brute is there, but everyone on Radiant is alive. They banish up the Jug, and they're gonna take down the Eldritch if they can. Razor's coming in, gonna get... Cool. Sweet, OD's pushing up mid, so 4 people down. Juggernaut does live, but hey, it's just Juggernaut. Juggernauts can't defend high ground. So here we go. Razor, OD. In this tier 2 tower, they might even be able to touch the tier 3. We'll see how they go. They don't have War Golem, they don't have Static Storm, but they do have another Static Storm. Bruce split 70 seconds away. Do they back up? Okay, they're scared of one Batrider. Fair enough. Elton Swamp, Juggernaut is purchasing his Blink Dagger. Ooh. Change of build. Thinks maneuverability is his best bet here. He needs to initiate if he can. He didn't get the Omni slash off last fight. That's his big loss there. 9 slashes, 200 odd damage could have actually turned that fight, so he needs to get the Omni slash off. Oh, hey, they found him. But he'll probably just TP out. 6 seconds. They could try and find him, but Warlock's gone. He's cool. Mid farm is... yeah, Razor's gonna farm that one. They're going for the ads though, so they want to push. They gotta wait 60 seconds and then they'll push up mid. Maybe smoke up, kill somebody, then push high ground, we'll see. It's Radiant's game right now. The 6k gold doesn't show how much map control they have. How much domination they use with this Razor and the OD. Juggernaut may be able to farm here, but he's only able to farm because Batrider's hiding behind him, not farming. Level 11 on the Batrider. Nice, tier 2 tower's gonna be tempted, but hey, guess who's in the area? Elder Titan has a stomp if he wants to use it, but he probably won't get his brew. Juggernaut's trying to run away. He does have a split. He does use the Drunken Haze, and the Thunderclap does slow him down, but he's going to spin TP out. Elder Titan is there, but Elder Titan's TP out as well, and everybody lives. Juggernaut's back to farming. Brew is back to watching people leave. Okay, go Jug. Keep farming. He's the, only way of winning now. They need to make sure they get farm on this Jug. If he can't carry them, the entire Dire team weight is on this Juggernaut's back. He needs to do the damage, he needs to get the Omni Slash off, he needs to most likely initiate. He needs to take pressure away from DP, who's still working on BKB, and doesn't need to die in any fights. If she dies without getting a silence or the exorcism off, that fight is lost. Alright, at top, Batrider's still hiding in the jungle. This is not what you want from your flaner. Level 16 Brute, level 11 Batrider. He's fine with this. In fact, he has a gem now. Good for Glimmer Caves, but I don't think anyone but... nobody has Glimmer Caves or Invis, so it's mainly to deep ward. Okay, smoke for the Radiant, so they want to fight as soon as they can. Odie's got his Blink Dagger, the Hurricane Pike, still working on BKB. Razor does have the Ags complete, so they want to fight and push high ground if they can. Secure these fights. Radiant, Dire on the other side, have a smoke themselves. Here we go. This is them getting control back of the game as best they can. So they found a Razor. I don't think they're going to be able to go on him, but Radiant are all in the area. They have all the ultimates up. So if they initiate, yep, like the Fiend's Grip, guess what comes in? War Golem lands on 4 people. Fatal Bombs do come out. The Cyberstorm is onto this Batrider, but Batrider's flying around. Is getting the Shadow Lord on from the wall, so he's most likely going to die. At top, the Eldritch ult does come out, but the Bruce Split is there. They're slowly going to maybe take down the Dire team. The Exorcism is ready. OD drops one hell of a Sandy's Eclipse, but it only kills the Bane. Bruce Split is done, raises back in, people have 160 damage, takes out the Elder Titan, but he does get swept up. It looks like DP is going to go down too, and there are 4 people down for a Disruptor. And even, oh god, Razor lives.
Radiant's top
So guess who's going high ground?
just got sent to the
That's right, it's Radiant. Juggernaut's going to try and counter push, so he's still pretty good. He's got a TP scroll if he wants, but Bruce in the area just to stop this push. He'll probably just, yeah, go on him if he can. The Split is down, so he's going to right click and spin. Disruptor's there, he's on TP, but yeah, he makes it fine. And it actually took attention away from the Radiant. Radiant went to go deal with him, which is really odd. Ehome doesn't seem very worried about their late game. They do have an OD, but Razor does max out. Razor's going Manta too, so that's not exactly a damage build. Skills, what? 7 plus static link, 15 agility. It's not level 20 yet, which is Eye of Storm interval, really. Seeing the build. Bruce level 18 himself. He's got magic resistance, which is, yeah, alright, I guess. Deals with Batrider, deals with Bane, deals with DP's Crypt Swarm, but not her Exorcism. OD, 40 movement speed, 20 attack speed. Not level 20 herself. Sanity's Eclipse multiplier. His intelligence is what? 125. DP's is 20 behind, so there's not much difference between them. Okay, so Radiant have smoked up. Dire are still farming. They're just hanging around, getting more farm in their jug. But this time, they want to get the fight on. They do scan to see if anybody's here, but they know nobody's there. There they go. They've circled out their own jungle. Razor's leading the pack. And just gets farm creeps. But hey, Dire do get a D-ward. Cool. I mean, that's a 50 gold smoke for 100 gold ward. That's a profit. Right there. Okay, so yeah, Stagnant Sage, Roshan will be up in 20 seconds. So it'll be a big change for Dire if they can actually get the Aegis. It'll be a nice push for Radiant if they can get the Aegis. Just chuck it on Razor, put her in the front. He's cool. It's going to be to cheese Aegis too, so... It's going to be big. Divine Rapier. Alright. Jug's desperate. No Lincolns, no BKB. No defensive items. Straight Divine Rapier. This could either be the best choice he made, or the worst choice he made. We'll see. Does he... Okay. What is about to Omni Slash the Razor? Alrighty, so we're back to the game. Bane is hanging out, gonna get us some ward vision, so they're gonna push bot next. They want this tier 2 if they can. Looks like DP's coming down bot, has an Exorcism BKB, going for the Shiva's Guard. Great build. Batrider's level 13 now, so it's a off-lane Batrider, 30 minutes in, level 13. Elder Titan, level 11. So XP is really bad on the Dire right now. Look at that lead. Oh god, what? Oh, Bane was for getting a ward down. Wow, okay. That's pretty smart from Radiant. They had a Tinker ward that spotted out Bane. At the same time, Jog is pushing top wave. Doesn't have a Manta, so he can't use illusions, so he has to do it manually himself. It's pretty risky. Yeah, OD shows up to defend, so he's out. Nice. Back to farming. Drew jumps in the roach, just to check if it's up. It is up, so what does Radiant do? Did they make a beeline? They do still have DP though. Razor's pretty aggressive right now. But anybody have a smoke? Razor, Disruptor, no. Brood, no. OD, probably not. Courier, yes. Yeah, buddy. Smoking aboard. So Roche is up, people. This may turn into a fight that actually decides this game. Juggernaut still doesn't have a Divine Rapier, so we'll see where Radiant go. Straight down bot. They want to get a kill before they try. They have the jam to lead, so no invis, even though they don't have any invis heroes or glimmer capes. Buyback statuses, yeah, sure, we can do that. No buybacks, only buybacks on Razor, Brew, and Batrider.
Invisibility.
Right, smoking up mid lane, just seeing if anyone farms it. OD's just hanging in the front. Elder Titan, actual imprisonment. There, Spirit comes out. I'm running out of words, but here we go. They found the Elder Titan, 4 stars there, but the Glimpse pulls him back. This static link is still draining damage, but the sleep does come out onto the Razor, but they do get a kill. Which means straight into Roche. No Elder Titan Stomp, no Elder Titan Earth Splitter. They're pretty good. They do have the Batrider Lasso to care about, but where is he? He's bot, he's farming here. I don't even think he'll be able to get there in time. They don't have any lower armor. And Razor's only got what, 60 damage? So maybe they can defend. Juggernaut did TP out. So this tower's gone. Juggernaut's coming mid, but they're still fully committed to Sages. After the quick. Oh, Batrider jumps in, actually doesn't get anybody, he just vanished away. The cheese was taken by OD, but Warlock ult lands on 2. Bang is going down, but he spins him up with the heals. DP is trying to run away from BKB, the exorcism is out, but Batrider is also there. The stomp does come in, lands on the Razor, who slept as well. The Elder Titan ult is there, but where is OD? OD's actually fighting everyone around the shrine. He doesn't even care. The Sunday's Eclipse is there and takes out 2. The buyback from the Batrider is in, but the lasso is down, people. 55 seconds for him to do anything. They do find a Bane there with the heals, and Razor's trying to run there. He's probably just going to run him down. This Nightmare is there, but the ultimate almost gets it. OD gets 4 stuffed in, and there's a kill. Here we go, guys. High ground. Razor's just being slept. He does have 25 seconds to an ultimate. Juggernaut is currently pushing their high ground. So it's now a race. 3 heroes with no backdoor protect. With no tricks to get rid of backdoor protection against the Juggernaut. And an Invis Brute with a Shadow Blade. Here you go. Disruptor almost goes down. But they're going to try and take him down. He doesn't have Omni Slash, so he's got to try and spin out. He might try and TP out. OD comes in to actually fight. The Hurricane Pike is there to actually fight a little bit more. Does he use it? The Cheek Sip? Yes, he does. Hexes him up and down he goes. Nice job from Ehome. Did they get the tier 3 tower though? No. So, would you consider this a win? You know, you can actually get shrines now for Dire. You can actually get you can actually force barracks. It means that Dire Radiant constantly have to defend their high ground, but okay. Fair enough, they're pushing top. The Enfeeble does come out and raise the heals is there, so they want to hold them in a little bit longer. The Stomp isn't there for Elder Titan, but in 1 second it will be. The 4-star does come down, the Spirit does almost go out. There it is. He's hanging around. He might get the actual Warlock here. So here we go. But at the same time, they are going to chase down the Brute Spirit. Elder Titan's not going to get Warlock, but can they get the Brute? They found the Earth Panda. Brute does have a blink and a Shadow Blade, so he is out of here. At the same time, Juggernaut's taking their racks again. Is Rat Dota complete? Disruptor isn't going to go down here, but OD's in the area. He is going to spin through the Kinetic Shield and try and TP out. He has a blink in 1 second. There he goes. The Great Escape, people. 10 seconds before another blink. The Razor actually tips him in the end, and OD jumps on him. Just hits him down. They're going to right-click him if they can, and maybe banish the secure to kill. GG is called. Alright, game 2 goes to Ehome Immortals.
If they're wearing a cork shirt, they'll pop up soon enough.
Fantastic job from Ehome. Bringing it out to game 3. 1 game FTD, 1 game Ehome Immortals. Let me go get a drink of water. I'm running out of voice. Thank you for watching, guys. We'll be back with game 3. I believe it's already almost ready. Yeah, 1 more person come in. Shouldn't be long. Yeah, we'll be back in a couple minutes. I'll just chuck it back on to CD EC Avengers. And we'll be right back with game 3 once it comes up. Oh, they're drafting. Alright. Okay, won't be on, guys. 1 second.
Dyer's turn to pick. Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to pick.
Sven stands ready. Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Sweet guys, welcome back for game 3 between FTD versus eHome Immortal. Pretty long game last time, but eHome Immortal did dominate that entire game, the OD and the Razor combo. The Jug went alright, but the DP just didn't have the impact that she wanted to have. And we also saw Juggernaut at the end dive the Disruptor bottom instead of taking the racks, but hey, we've all made mistakes before. But right now we're trying to ban some of them. Clockwork, Bounty's already banned, so we're going to see Night Stalker, Enchantress,
10 seconds.
Tusk, Omni.
5 seconds remaining.
There's the Omni.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Here's your would be Tusk. Yeah, Tusk. Sweet. And do we Enchantress and
Here's the Radiant
might not be
ban.
Night Stalker. It could be Night Stalker. It could be another position 4. It's probably gonna be Night Stalker. Or it could be Bane. They've been banning Bane first
10
drafts
seconds.
recently. See what we get.
5 seconds remaining.
They're using reserve time to ban Night Stalker. There you go.
Turn to pick.
Oh, I hate it when bans get predictable. But first pick. So we haven't banned Sand King. We haven't banned the Elder Titan again, and we do know that Mayday plays one hell of a good Elder Titan. Bane's still there too. So
Radiant's
the
turn
Brew
to
first
pick.
pick up again from eHome Immortal. They really have a lot of faith in this Brew. But hey, it did win in the last game. Let's see.
10 seconds.
First pick for FTD. They went Bane last time. They went
5
Visage the
seconds
first
remaining.
game, so we do know that they have flexibility in their drafts. The Warlock Disruptor combo actually worked from eHome Immortal, so they've got to deal with that if they can. They know that potential is there. Have enough regen, you can just push high ground. So first pick going into reserve time again. And I swear if it just becomes a Bane. Hey, it's the Elder Titan again.
Dyer's
Cool. Straight into Bane. No, Tiny actually. Okay, they're changing it up. Tiny carry with the Razor again. Same combo that they had last time.
Razor.
What? Alright, third, fourth ban coming out for FTD. They do know that they've already picked the same 2 heroes first.
seconds.
Do they ban accordingly? Do they take out Disruptor?
5
Do you
seconds
waste a ban
remaining.
on Disruptor? Or do you just pick against Disruptor? Even the Warlock. You could actually pick the Warlock yourself. Maybe that's their plan. The OD was banned, so yeah.
Dyer's banned
They're gonna have to pick a
now.
different mid laner, but that's fine with eHome Immortal. They're comfortable.
Here's
They
the
banned a
Radiant
Tinker.
ban.
Solid ban. Medusa goes out.
Dyer's banned now.
Last ban for eHome. If they've banned a Tinker, they're obviously going to ban another comfort hero. But which one? IDC
10
played one hell of a life stealer in the first game, but they do ban his
Radiant's
Lycan.
turn to pick.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that FTD actually goes and picks a war, because better way than banning is just to pick it yourself. Disruptor comes out from eHome Immortals, which means they need a different reply to work with this. They do still have Earth Spirit as well as Sand King if they want to do that, but the fourth pick from FTD will need to be either their mid or their carry. If we suspect that Razor is carry again, it's most likely going to be the IDC player, IDC hero. Do they
5
go Juggernaut
seconds
again?
remaining.
Oh, they've got Tiny, which could be offlane Tiny. We'll see. The draft's flexible. It's good. mean, it even could be the Baby Knight Warlock mid, which nobody ever plays. Ever. Hey, it's the Enigma. Okay, so Tiny carry, Enigma offlane. Big black holes, people. Big, beautiful black holes. Which Static Storm kind of deals with, so you're going to need a BKB, for reals, on your Enigma. And Brewmaster kind of deals with black holes. Huh. Enigma has to go, has to have a Blink Dagger to jump on the Brew. Has to get a BKB to not be hit by the Static Storm. It's going to be a rough game, actually. DP comes in even with another Silence. Alright. See how we go. So last ban's going to come out, so they can ban an offline, or another support, actually. Is it the Earth Spirit? Yeah, I was about to say Earth Spirit. Cool.
Get a ban.
Another Silence and a Stun. Pretty good. And the last ban for eHome Immortals would be against the DP. They've already banned the Tinker. Do they ban the Queen of Pain, the Shadow Fiend? A higher tempo hero, maybe?
10 seconds.
Something a little bit more aggressive.
5 seconds remaining.
It could be a mid-tiny. Hey, you just throw that out there. It's not very popular these days, but hey, it has worked in the past, and the old build's still there. Sing Sing style, phase boots, drum, max avalanche, max toss. Get your blink and go kill. Not too shabby. But the last ban is waiting on. They can wait as much time as they want. They already know what draft they're going for. So they just need to pick the mid laner. Who do you not want to play against as a Razor and a DP? I wouldn't want to play against a Sniper. Sniper's a little bit rough, but Disruptive Glimpse will work on him. Brew can jump on him in the background, so he might not be the best pick there. He does put damage into the black hole, but not the most amount of damage. They did ban the OD, which is probably a pretty good pick for FTD here, actually. They might regret that ban. But eHome Immortal, they're still waiting that time out, 55 seconds. We can throw some other bans down if we want. We can put techies in, just for the hell of it. Even if he's not in Captain's mode, just ban him anyway. We could do a Baton. Maybe you're going to run the mid lane Baton. Yeah, just throwing stuff out there. You max your shield. You put Curse of Avidness. Hey, Gyro.
Dyer's turn to pick.
So the Kunkka.
Turn to pick.
Kunkka.
Admiral Kunkka.
Okay, support Kunkka and Disruptor. Sweet, good combo. That'll work. The boat into Static Storm, into Brew Split, into Exorcism, into Razor. They have a hell of a lot of damage on eHome. FTD, how do you answer a Kunkka? The X is going to be fantastic against most of your heroes.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
So Storm would be really destroyed early game with Kunkka roams if you go Storm. And also the silence is there from DP if you can catch him off guard, which means Storm has to go Yules if you go Storm. Quap, same thing. You force Quap to go Yules if you have DP Kunkka. So those two heroes are kind of muted a little bit. SF. Yeah, SF could work. You have the Razors that can destroy DP. She doesn't have movement speed. He's a natural Yules builder now. Does go drums. Other mid heroes that we're forgetting about. Invoker, hey, maybe. Bloodseeker wouldn't work. Let's see. The Terrorblade.
Choose your hero.
Okay, so it's mid-tiny. They are going mid-tiny. Support Warlock, roaming L Titan, carry Terrorblade with the mid lane DP, roaming Kunkka, position 5 Disruptor, carry Razor again, and the off-lane brute. Sweet. This will actually be interesting. The only problem with a carry with a mid lane Tiny is you have to actually dedicate support to him. So maybe they send Warlock mid, or Elder Titan spends more time mid, and they just leave Enigma to farm the lane. Which Enigma can do. Razor's alright at taking out Eidolons. Alright. Let's see, we go, yeah. DK actually might have worked. There you go. A lot of magic damage though. And damage drain. But hey, here we go, game 3. No time to think about drafts, we've already got drafts, so let's get rocking. So off lane Bruce going there, we've got the mid lane DP going out there, 2 tangos pulled there, and it's going to be the Stout Shield tangos salve. So this brew is going to be trying to pull the lane here. It's going to be the safe lane TB with only a Quelling Blade, no Stout Shield. He doesn't expect to take that much damage. They're going to dominate this lane early. We'll see how that goes. Tiny's going mid, 2 tangos and a 1 with a Stout Shield. Pretty good regen, has to go bottle. Fair enough for the mid lane Tiny. 4 clarities on this Enigma, 1 pulled tango though. That could go good, could go bad. Razor's farming up there. He went boots. Tangos? What? Alright. Sure. Extra movement speed may be great against Enigma to chase down his Eidolons. He went static link, so he's expecting to get a kill straight away if he can. He's already put a point in there. Not that you really skill anything else these days. They've spotted out the Kunkka. Nice ward from Radiant. Does he have a ward on him? Nah, he's got a sentry. Warlock hanging out. Might suspect they had a ward.
And we're clear for run.
Cool. Here we go. Rune goes to Elder Titan instead of TB, but they do get 2 runes. They actually haven't got that rune yet. So 2 runes on FTD, 2 runes on eHome. Fantastic. Razor gets a pretty good start getting 2 runes there. Nice. He's going to be happy with that one. Nice blocks coming out from the Enigma. He's already denied 1 creep. So those things, what, they have 13 seconds left on him. So by the time he reaches there, they'll probably actually run out. 7 seconds. They can't get enough right clicks to their pause. Oh man, not again. First game we had like 10 minutes of pauses. Thank you. Okay, you're back. That wasn't too bad. Fair enough. Let's get rocking. Looks like offlane, yeah, Kunkka's in the area just to help out his Brewmaster. Brew didn't actually go for the pull here. So he expected that Elder Titan would be able to stop him. But he did point the Astral Spirit, so there's no stomp. But they do have vision of him. Metamorphosis didn't get picked up by TB. Interesting. They are going to right click him down a little bit. Elder Titan does do a hell of a lot of damage. He's going to take him down to 360 HP, but he's got those tangos. So. Nice right clicking from Terrorblade there. Kunkka achieved a pull. Nice job from the Kunkka. A pull from behind. They never suspected a thing. So Brew's going to get a good bit of farm there. Enigma's going to do his thing. He just gets Eidolons and farms. Denies so many creeps. How many denies does he have already? 3 denies. No last hits yet, but 3 denies is great. Elder Titan and Warlock are actually going to try and pester this Brew a little bit. They got the Shadow Ward on him, doing a whole bunch of damage. 290. Forces him to right click on the tower though, so he misses that creep. And misses that creep. And gets that creep. There you go. Not too shabby. They could try and do a little damage. They get Warlock with a Torrent, but Elder Time dodges it, and they're gone. Looks like Radiant come off the best for that one. Mid lane, it seems DP's dominating not that much, actually. 7 to 8 last hits, but he does have a tree, so he's going to get last hits regardless. Bump. Gets a range creep. Nice. Terrorblades are great. Terrorblades are great at farming though. Gotta say that. He may have got his Metamorphosis late, so there's no security in this lane, but he's fine for this. If you give Terrorblade a safe lane, you don't pressure him, he'll just push all your towers. He'll push your towers much faster than Razor does. The only solution with Razor is he drains the damage of the Terrorblade, but hey. It's not the biggest deal when he hits for what? 40 bonus damage, 90 hits, level 2 is gonna be what? 80 extra hits? Level 4? It'd be great against Razor. He can blow him up, maybe sunder him. Disruptor trying to get a little bit of farm here if he can. DAC has reconnected to their own tournament. Little odd. Let's see, and we got Razor just farming fine. Only 11 last hits though, but he's gonna get it denied. Quality carrying. Looks like the Spirit is gonna run this Disruptor away. But he's fine with this. He's just pissing off this Enigma. Stops his farm. He's only got 5 last hits, 7 denies. He thinks he has vision here, which he's right. There is a ward. So a D ward should come out from Elder Titan any moment now. But Tiny's actually doing pretty good mid, considering he's up against VP. Spirit Siphon means, yeah, this is going to happen every single time he tries to get the right clicks, but he's got 14 last hits. Pretty great. Down bot is going to be Brew, having a better game this time. This guy's been dominated in the offlane twice. But this time, what, 8 last hits? He's having a better game. He hasn't died yet. He's not really going to die with his Shadow Ward TB. He can always run away. He doesn't have any points in Drunken Haze, so last hits. Oh, the Metamorphosis is actually used straight up from TB. They're going to right click him down, but he runs away pretty quick. One more right click coming in. No. He backs out behind tower, has a Tango. So he's pretty happy with that. Disruptor is going to try and annoy the Enigma again. Let's see how we go. Do you put 2 points in Thunderstrike just because you're versing Eidolons? Wonder. So Metamorphosis is still going out. IDC is just going to pressure this tower a little bit, make right click last hitting really hard for the Brew. Best thing about Metamorphosis is high quality denies. Yeah, I guess that one. Does he get the deny? Yes, he does. Just as Metamorphosis ends too. He's pretty happy with that. That's a success. You didn't get a kill, but you got all those last hits. Just as good. Warlock sees the Cougar here. They got vision mid. Vision of these towers here. What? Oh, he put a ward right into Sentry Vision. He's got to feel like an idiot. Now they don't have vision there.
Top tower is on the rocks.
A little bit silly, but here they go. They got the X onto TB. The torrent's going to come out. They pull him back in, but they got to back up a little bit. The reflection comes out. He does have 1 point in Conjure Image, but dude, it's not going to do much damage with Metamorphosis down, so they're fine to pressure him here. Cougar's probably going to hang around, torrent him every single time he can, but the Shadow Ward's going to keep him at full HP. So maybe this becomes null. Cougar's coming back in, does have a torrent if he wants to use it, but the X is there, the torrent is out, pulls the TB back in, Brew tries to run away, and Fatal Bonds are out. He's just going to run in a little bit more. Elder Titan's come in, does have a stomp if he wants to use it, but he doesn't have any mana. He's going to right click down his Cougar if he can. Elder Titan gets one more swing. Does he go onto the tower though? His Spirit's about to run out. Yep, he's got to back up. Cougar just lives barely. Bottle complete on the Brew. So he's going to have regen, they'll just shrine up. So they're fine with that. They hold TB a little bit, but the Shadow Ward on the Warlock is just going to keep him healthy. Doesn't slow farm yet, no first blood yet. You're not going to get first blood really with these heroes. The Metamorphosis was the only real chance that Radiant had for first blood. The Tiny needs a few more levels before he can actually blow up anybody. Enigma, not the best killer, unless you have Black Hole. Warlock, Elder Titan are more about control than killing. This Kunkka though is trying to actually destroy the TB. But he's still top of the farming. He's got all the last hits. Net worth, he is currently the top, 3,060. Pretty nice. China don't care, baby. China don't care. Razor's doing pretty good himself, 2,900, but it is Razor with a TB, so TB's naturally going to farm a little bit faster than Razor. But we could say it's roughly even. The Aquala's going to come out for Razor in a couple minutes, so he'll be cool with that. Enigma is going to try to farm as best he can, but hey, He's got Eidolons. He's just going to farm these camps and farm whenever the creeps come here. That's it for him. I wouldn't be surprised if Elder Titan stacks for him, just to make sure he can get the Midas a little bit quicker. DP seems to have dominated this lane a little bit more. 2,200 on the Tiny. Spirit Siphon, he tosses him away just to get the Spirit Siphon broken. Nice job from the Tiny. Aquila's actually coming out. Cool. You would think that if you actually dedicated a hero mid, you could shut down Tiny completely, but they're not really scared of Tiny. They're more scared of this Terrorblade. A Metamorphosis farmed up TB is much more scary than a Tiny in the early levels. Tiny needs at least 2 items, but Enigma's being dragged down. Actually, he's got a lot of damage. That's first blood, people. He takes out Enigma with right click and is going to get Warlock as well. Double kills for the Razor. And maybe even a rune. No. He gives the rune for Disruptor. He gets 2 kills and Disruptor gets a rune. Nice teamwork. Wow, that Razor hits hard.
Attack the heroes.
Okay, so where are we at? Kunkka's, so far his rotations have been kind of pointless, but we'll see it. With this one, he's smoked up and they're probably going to go for Tiny. Yeah, Tiny has no mana, but he does have a whole bunch of 1 charges, so we'll see how it goes. He's going to back up a little bit, get healed by Warlock, and maybe that's about it for that smoke. The Glimpse can't be used if he's not in the lane. Camp's being sacked for TB, or Tiny. We'll see where they put the farm.
A radiant using echolocation.
Okay, so Kunkka's actually dedicated himself bot. They're gonna actually go on TP. The Glimpse does come in, but everyone's low. DP is here though. He does have silence, and there's no Cinder. There's no mana for Cinder. TP goes down. Brew actually lives. That's massive. There. 3 kills for Ehome right there. Sorry, just running out of voice here. I need a drink of water. A little bit better. Sweet. Okay, Razor's freely farming Enigma's Eidolons. Doesn't exactly care. He's got phase boost to Aquila going for the drums, so it's going to be early pushing coming out of Razor. So once he gets the drums, he's probably going to take this tower and then rotate wherever DP is, and they're going to take the next tower. Terrorblade is currently behind time, it seems. He's going to get the Dragonlance, but he should have really pressured this tower a little bit more than he already has. In fact, he should have taken this tower. Razor's coming back because they want to kill TB again before he has Metamorphosis, but he does have Sunder. And this time, he has the mana. 200 mana coming in, so if they're going in, they have to get the disables correctly. DP is going to run this way. They do have vision of her with this ward, so they can see her. The Crypt Swarm kills the illusion, but hey, guess who else can die? Elder Titan. Damage being gained, Stomp's going to come in, and Sleep comes out and lands on 3 perfectly. Can he TP out? One more right click will do it. He cancels his TP. He could have maybe lived that one, but that's on him. Tiny pressuring top tower here. Disruptor is in the air if they want to fight. Thunder Strike is there, but Warlock's behind him. No level 6 yet, almost about to get it. 1 XP away. It's literally 1. We'll see. Razor's already taken bottom tower, so he's got the drums and yep, pushes the tower. Enigma does get the chance to push the top tower here. DP has to respond. Nice job from the DP, but this Enigma's going to have an early Midas, so he'll have a good quality game. You haven't been able to stop this Enigma farming. You haven't been able to kill him more than once, which usually with the offlane Enigma you invade their jungle as many times as possible just to keep that Midas away. Because levels on Enigma is massive. But Radiant want to fight if they can. They can toss the Enigma on a hero if they want.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff wind.
Maybe that's their plan. But at the same time, guess who's pushing tier 2s? While you guys are pushing tier 1. It's the Dire. They even bring in the Brew when the Cook comes in. The X is level 3, so he can X somebody. He just has to see them. The Stomp does land on 1, but Cook is running forward. He wants to see somebody. He finds the Warlock. The Static Storm does come out. The boat is going to come in, and that's dead Warlock. No Golem was dropped. The Exorcism comes in. The Glyph is out, and they're going to do damage on the Enigma as well. He's going to TP out, but he dies through the Razor. Oh, to disrupt it. Brew Split was used. Elton spinning in the air here. They're going to pop it with the Torrent. Can they time it? No, missed time. But they're still going to get that kill. Exorcism is ready, so they're going to push this tower. They've got the creeps coming in, so that's another tier 1 going. eHome Immortals firmly in control right now. They've got the towers. They've got the damage. Do they push for tier 2 though? They do have... Okay, no more seconds on Exorcism, but hey. Get all the tier 1s down, it limits the TB's farming space. Double damage, Dragonlance going for Hurricane Pike. I think he believes... Oh no, he just swapped it for Manta. He thought he needed mobility there, but... now he just needs to farm. He can Manta off the Silence, so that's going to help him with the Sunder if he gets in that situation. The Yules is currently next on the DP. Pretty good for her, she'll get that in a couple minutes. She's happy with her farming right now. 5,000 gold. It may not be top net worth, but it's pretty good quality. It's much better than the Tiny. But, then again, Tiny just needs a blink.
Dire's top tower is about to
Let's get ready to party, people. Dire have smoked up. Razor is ready. The Fatal Bonds is on him. But he doesn't care. Static Storm is ready. Kunka's boat is ready. Razor wants to get some damage. And guess who their target is? Tiny, who's completely in vision. He goes into the lane. They know where he is. DP's going to hold him down. There you go. Static Link is there. The X is there. Just going to do damage. Can they burst the Razor? But Tiny can't do that. He does chuck the tree at Razor, but hey, he's going down for that. 30 seconds on the sideline there. Exorcism, how many seconds left? 25 seconds. This tier 2 is probably going to get taken. Radiant are just trying to hit their first tier 1. I mean, second tier 1 actually. They got top tower.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Right, Clickers coming in. Here we go. The defense is there. L Titan's coming in. So is everyone else. TB is ready. The X is there. The boat is there. The reflection is there. Metamorphosis is down, but the War of Golem is there. Static Storm does come out on TB, so he can't actually Sunder if he wants to do it. He does stun the Kunkka for no reason. And maybe deny... Okay, so to deny the tower, they don't lose anyone but Elder Titan, so maybe that's a consolation prize. It's the best they've got right now. Tiny's almost got a Blink Dagger, so his timing's coming up. It's only 15 minutes into this game, so it's not even over yet. It's just not a very good start for Radiant. Dire are ready to defend. Static Storm is 50 seconds on the sideline. Kunkka's coming back in, I believe. Yes, he is. They want to fight. They want to take down the Golem as well if they can. Oh, Glimpse comes in. DP's there, but Avalanche and Toss come down with DP. Kanye is being pulled back in. Silence up, being dragged down, and the Crypt Swarm secures that kill. War Golem is going to go down too, so that's another 100 gold to this Razor, who's already almost got the Ags. They want to make this as quick as possible. Last game went for 30 minutes, I believe. This game, they want to get done in 20. Right, it's 25 maybe. Depends how long it takes to get Ags. Mid, Terrorblade's still trying to farm. He wants his mans before he fights again. He needs to get off that silence without having to pop an early Sunder. It's never what you want as a Terrorblade.
Can't handle this deluge.
Most farming is doing pretty good, 7,480. Not too shabby, but this mid tower is about to get broken, destroyed, taken out. With an exorcism. They don't have any creeps, so DPS will awkwardly hang out. Try not to take as much damage. Double damage bottled on the Brew, so they can get ready to fight. Kunkka is trying to see if he can find anything in the backline. He does actually find the Warlock. He gets pulled back in. That's real awkward. The Glimpse pulled him this way. The Kunkka pulled him back this way. A little bit of miscommunication there. But they got a tower, so that's all they need. Terrorblade is farming their jungle. It's the only place that's safe for him, this Razor. 400 gold away from Mags. This wave may get it for him. Disruptor, Kunkka spotted out by a TB illusion. So he knows to run. He probably TP bot. Yep. Oh god, there you go. The Brew Split was used, actually hurling up and static storming the TB. Can they get it before he can actually Sunder? He's so low, but he gets burst to the Disruptor. Oh god. That is not what you want to see as a TB. Even though TB's also changed his build, he's going BKB. He doesn't feel safe enough to get the Manta.
Is under pressure.
Okay, Warlock is smoked up, Radiant have smoked up, they got 3 heroes here. I want to see if anybody pokes mid, just to see if they can get a kill on him. DP is there, but DP also has Yules. So I don't think they want to do it. Hey, there you go, they spotted him out. The Astral Spirit comes out, he's going to find a Conquer to stomp. Wants to go on the DP, it seems. Veil comes out just to stop this push. That's all she wrote, people. That's the Radiant smoke. Yeah. E-Home denied a mid tower and that stops the push. Guess who's pushing top? Brew by himself. Has a blink if he wants to get out. He's cool. Right. L-Time fun, not fun. He's gonna get. Oh, he doesn't even have a soul ring. What the hell? Good. Fair enough. DP. Aeon Disc coming up. Great against Enigma. Great against TB.
Lively now. Your admiral is on
Great against Warlock. Kunkka dancing away. Dancing night away. Saturday Night Fever. Whoa, okay. That's lag, man. That's not even my FPS. Okay, that is my FPS. What the fuck? Even I'm getting that lag. Is that me? That is me. Shit. Okay, I might have to reconnect some stuff. China's been having weird lag lately, so this may actually be this game. Huh. Alright. Maybe it picks up a little bit. Cool. Razor's in front line, he doesn't care who he gets on. He's got 4 points of plasma field, he's farmed up, he's got the Ags, they want to push some towers, they want to get some Roche, they've already got Exorcism on the Roche. Brew is there, he's going to use a split just to defend this Roche if he can. Wind Spirit does come out, are they going to find anybody? They don't get a stomp on anyone, but a Reflection does come out. Wind Spirit does find the L-Time, spins off in the air, going to put him down to get somebody else in the area, but the Enigma's waiting to get. Oh, nice Thunder Strike on the Enigma, the silence is out, can they kill him before it is? The War Golem does come down, lands on 3, but they can kill the Enigma before he can Black Hole. Eldertime ult does land on 2, Brew jumps straight in, but they kill the Warlock as well. The Satisfall is destroying Radiant right up there. Here we go, tier 2s going down. Can they actually get high ground with this? 30 seconds with the Enigma. They can probably just force the buyback. Okay, this is a really slow push though. Aegis on DP, so they don't rush anymore. Earning up everybody, so it's a slow push. Enigma's going to be up, so they have to push back. But that's a tier 2 tower again for them. They are forcing his TB to farm in this jungle a little bit more. He's going to get the BKB, so next fight he's going to be a threat now. He's going to be an actual threat. He might do some damage. I haven't seen him really hit anybody fully, but hey, he might right-click somebody. He will definitely sunder someone. That's what the BKB allows you to do. At least. Smoke on the Kunkka, so they might want to fight. Terrorblade will deny that rune from him. Cool. DP's farming the top lane, going to get the Aeon Disc before they fight. Looks like Razor's going to get the BKB coming up. Going to be a great item against him. Not fantastic against the Black Hole, but really good against the Elder Titan, against the Warlock, against the Tiny. Warcom does go through BKB though, so that part is a little bit rough. Upheaval won't slow him. That's why he didn't max it. Alright, Smoke is out from the Dire, so they want to use this Aegis as best they can. They have the Ags ready to go on this Razor. The DP's in the way, but guess who's cutting the waves? It's this really laggy Tiny. Oh, come on, computer. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? China's lags infected me. Sorry guys, I have to reconnect. Oh, Valve. Why do you forsake me? Sweet, back in. I missed the goddamn team fight. God damn it, Brew Split is down there and still lagging. still lagging. I don't know what else I can actually do for this. I can reconnect again, but we're gonna get the same out. I'm sorry, guys. Really am. Hey, okay, it caught up. The lag's catching back up. We might be good. Oh, that is really sketchy. This is not a high quality stream. Look at him go. He's gonna go there. No, he's gonna be frozen. Gotta apologize for the stream, guys. I don't know whether it's me or Valve. I do have 35 packet loss. They're not even moving. God damn it. Just when I was getting some energy back. Lag is currently frozen. I mean, we can watch this through frames. We can assume that DP goes here, pops exorcism, but this is not cool. Disrupt is just dancing. I can't even go any closer than this. I might have to call this a day. Hey, okay. There you go. Kunka's dead. Tiny's dead. This is bad. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Let's see if I can fix. I'll try my fix my internet. Maybe. I honestly don't think it's my net fully doing it. China was lagging. I can try and do the next game. Maybe that is. Maybe it's just this game lagging out. The Dota TV stream. I hope it's a Dota TV stream. Alright, this is still happening. Good. Let's see what the other game is doing. If there is another game going. No, this is the only game going. Can I actually stream you guys? Come on, make it Valve's problem. Then I won't feel so bad. Come on, guys, be moving constantly. Everybody's frozen, so it's actually me. Great. I'm gonna go reset my net, guys. So, if you want to stay, that'd be cool. But I wouldn't blame me if you find another stream. If there is another stream, I'll try and be as quick as I can. But I can't promise the game won't end before I get back. Catch you guys as quick as I can.